Alright, I made my patterns, left me about a 1 inch all the way around. This is my center line. Had to make two sides. I'm going to have a seam in the back. I didn't want to waste a lot of material even though it ain't but $9. It'll be sewed and walked around there, and then you flip it over to make the other side and do the same thing. But we're going to cut these patterns out. And this is black vinyl. It's from Hobby Lobby. It ain't nothing expensive. Like I said, I got some black leather, but don't want to do my first one out of leather and it not turn out good, because like I said, that's an old seat frame and it's got rust pits and all in it that you can see. So we're using cheap vinyl. And I mean, I say cheap, it's not too bad. It feels like it's about a little more than a 1/16 thick, not quite an eighth, maybe 3/32. But it's been folded and it's got a crease. So we're going to not worry about that, because it's going to be up under our lip. And we'll have a small piece over here that's extra. And I'll flip this up here and get me another piece off of this that's flat. And I'm not going to worry about that little crease, because it's not a hard one anyway. It'd work its way out. But I'm going to mark this out with a pencil, and I'm going to cut it out, and then I'm going to sew it. And we're going to see how it turns out. I'll get it all sewed together, and then I'll go try to work it around the seat, and it'll have about an inch that tucks down. I don't know if I'll have to put like a cord in there and tuck it down, or if just being folded double. And I've got this edge guard it says it's a quarter, but it looks like it's a little wider than a quarter. And I'm going to beat it down on there, and it'll help thicken up on that edge to hold it around before I bend it over. But this just to keep it from being rough on your legs, because I had to weld up and add a piece along the front edge, so mainly that was for it. But usually on the tractor seat, this goes around it and holds the fabric on. Some of them we've had to pop rivet and glue them, but this is cheap 10-foot roll. It was like $3 from California, which come out of China. And I like color red on it. I could have got some black or blue or other colors, but we're going to try to use that. It's good contrast with the black vinyl. And I'm going to try to use, I bought some black stitches, black thread, upholstery thread, but I might go back with some red stitching, see how that looks. But then again, I might not. Black's safe. You ain't going to see it. Anybody that looks at it's going to look and see that it's not factory original anyway, which that's what I want, because it ain't a factory seat. It's going to have a seam right here in the back.